Hello everyone, my name's Keely Brown and I'll be presenting to you today a case study that's called How Open is Too Open. Alrighty, let's jump into it. Oh no. There we go. Okay. For my case study, I'm a part of a PR team at a local uh office. I'm sorry, I forgot the word. At a local office or company per se. The president of that company slash office has been doing questionable business practices for quite some time. My job in this case study is to find a way to assess and handle the public relations on this matter. Okay, so let's get into who's who. Over the next few slides, I'll be going into who's who of this case. I think it's important to go over all the main characters to make sure that we see all their different viewpoints and where they're coming from. Okay, so Jeff is the president of the company. He's been a president or the president for 5 years now. The chairman, or the chairwoman in this case, is in charge of the chamber. The chamber members play a part in deciding what to do about the situation. And of course, the community needs a solution to this problem. So I like this slide because the community also plays a really big part in this necessarily. They are the ones who, I guess, have lost trust with the company because of Jeff's actions. And I think it's the goal of me being the head of communications and the leader of the PR team to necessarily fix the wrongs and somehow communicate with between the company and the community to make sure that we fix the wrongs necessarily. Analysis. So here's what Jeff has been doing necessarily that is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, questionable in, the whole business relations and whatnot. So he has been accepting bribes and getting waived membership fees from Walmart and another major company. He's also been voting in favor of Walmart, which makes it really unfair. But yeah, that's the main problem of what Jeff has been doing. So just like that, just like I said before, the problem is that Jeff has been, going behind the company's back and trying to favor one or two companies really, and that's not right. He can't sit there and do that because he's the leader of a company itself. He's jeopardizing the company's reputation and he's losing the trust of all of his customers now because he decided to do this action. The solution, I believe, would be to fire him, to not let him have that position of power anymore so he won't abuse it anymore. Problem number 2. Also, Jeff has been also accused of having sexual relations with one of the employees. Not only is this not okay, it's also disgraceful. You cannot be in a leadership position and do this kind of stuff in the work office. It just does not work out that way. Like I said before, the solution to this would definitely be to fire Jeff or to separate the employee and Jeff and move them into different departments so that we don't have that contact anymore necessarily. Okay. A 2017 study showed that 43% of women experience sexual harassment at work. Problem and solution number 3. I believe Jeff, all in all, has forgotten what it means to be a boss. He's forgotten the basic leadership skills, and he's just forgotten the whole morals and standards of what a boss is supposed to be. Also, I think the solution should be that since he forgot it, maybe instead of firing him, we should hold classes or whatever that he needs to do in order to regain those skills and to focus back up on what being a good boss is. My PR team and I have determined that firing Jeff is the best possible action for the events that have taken place. The pitch to the chamber. We will stand by the decision of firing Jeff. We will also like to issue out a company statement announcing the results and solution of the events. Okay, and there's my citation. Thank you so much for viewing. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm at 5 minutes now, 5:01 now, sorry. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me. But yeah, thank you so much for viewing.